Now, Chet Randolph takes us to the show ring for a look at some bovine Dairy Queens.
Well, thank you, Bill. We're in the judging pavilion where we've named a number of champions in the past and over the past many years. This time we're here for the Dairy Supreme Championship. And now these were chosen by anonymous judges, so you won't see any judge in the ring as we normally have. They did have judges during the class, but also there were anonymous judges in the stands that picked the top for the breed. And then we have the top of all 6 breeds coming in for Supreme Champion. Now, if we can move back to that black and white that's known so well, that comes from the Holstein Friesian area of Germany and the Netherlands. That is Farnier Mark Lizzie Papoose, a 3-year-old exhibited by Farnier Holsteins, and that's the Joe Simon family of Farley. And an excellent example of the breed. Look at the size and look at the capacity of that cow with the excellent attachments on the udder that you'll have a chance to see as we pan down the line. Now we have a lineup of the Dairy Supreme champions where you can see them here in the judging pavilion, the best of each breed. And let's go down the line now. Starting on the left here, we have that Ayrshire entry. That's L&L Ayrshire's of Stockport. And then we go down to that big brown Swiss that comes from Switzerland. That's the AG Swiss Farms of Decorah. That's the Gipp family. And then the Guernsey from the Guernsey Islands, originally, of course, in the United States for a good 100 years here. Idlenear Farms, that's Don Sawasik family from Letts. Then pulled up just a little ahead is that Holstein, and we want to keep track of her because she's really quite an individual. That's Farnier Farms. That's Joe Simon and family of Farley. Then the Jersey that has so much capacity for her size, that's Lion Jerseys of Toledo. And then the Milking Shorthorn is just a mere one. That's now we go back, and already, my goodness, Greg Pallas was in there right away. They have decided, and it is the Holstein. Not surprising. Let's just follow her around here, and there you get the distant view that you like to see. And she has the capacity. She has the fore attachment of udder, and as we saw earlier, she has the rear attachment, the tight attachment on the other, and yet plenty of capacity. Farnier Holsteins. That's the Joe Simon family of Farley. Now, there is the Supreme Champion Award, and we're going to go out and see if we can't interview that champion. Well, congratulations, Joe Simon from Farley.
Thank you.
And tell us the cow's nickname.
Papoose.
And again, that's an unusual name, but that comes from the lineage. Now, you said, and family. How many in the family?
There was 10 children in our family. They all come up to the ranks of the 4-H and learn about good cows.
I'll bet you that I could guess that this cow is about a 3rd or 4th generation in your farm. Is that right?
Yes, it is. We started out, her grandmother was a Limehouse Mars, which we had good success with, and also her mother's out of Valiance, which we had a lot of.
But is this the best you've had?
This is the very best.
Well, you can't beat having Supreme Champion. I'm Chet Randolph, reporting from the Livestock Pavilion.